In a move that has left both fans and critics of 90 Day Fiance absolutely speechless, Jasmine Pineda has done what no one could have predicted. She officially gave her ex-husband, Gino Palazzolo, a divorce notice through a newspaper entry. Yes, you read that right. Forget emails, texts, or even a dramatic confrontation. Jasmine went full telenovela queen mode, choosing to announce the end of her marriage to Gino in the most public and jaw-dropping way possible. The headline appeared in a well-known Panamanian newspaper early Monday morning to Mr. Gino Palazzolo, "Our love story has expired. I am officially moving on. This serves as notice of our divorce." Underneath, in bold print, Jasmine even added, "Consider this your final notice, no hats allowed at my next wedding." Fans went wild. Social media exploded within hours, with hashtag Jasmine divorce notice trending across X, formerly Twitter, Reddit threads catching fire, and TikTok creators reenacting the newspaper scene with dramatic Latin music and captions like "Jasmine ate and left no crumbs." But how did things reach such a sensational point? Let's rewind the chaotic, passionate, and heartbreakingly public love story between Jasmine and Gino and how it finally went up in print flames. A love born in chaos. When Jasmine and Gino first appeared on 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days, they quickly became one of the show's most talked about couples. Jasmine, the fiery, emotional Panamanian beauty with a flair for drama, met Gino, a quirky American engineer with a love for baseball caps and awkward humor. Online, their chemistry was undeniable but often explosive. From jealousy-fueled fights over exes to wild accusations and teary apologies, the two kept fans glued to their screens. Jasmine's passionate personality often clashed with Gino's calm, slightly oblivious demeanor, and while many hoped their differences would balance out, they instead ignited constant emotional fireworks. Still, against all odds, and the skepticism of almost everyone watching, they tied the knot. Jasmine proudly took the title of Mrs. Palazzolo, promising that "Gino is my forever love, even if I sometimes want to strangle him." That forever didn't last long. Trouble in Paradise rumors of trouble began circulating just months after their wedding. Fans noticed that Jasmine had deleted many photos of Gino from her Instagram, and she started posting cryptic quotes like, "Silence speaks when words cannot," and "Sometimes love isn't enough when respect disappears." The first major clue came when Jasmine was spotted out and about in Panama City with a mysterious new man, reportedly a fitness trainer named Matt. Yes, the same Matt she later introduced as a close friend who listens better than my ex ever did. Gino, on the other hand, appeared back in Michigan looking utterly devastated, still wearing his signature hat, though noticeably avoiding any mention of Jasmine on his social media. Fans began to speculate that the two had split quietly, but Jasmine had far louder plans. The newspaper bombshell. In true Jasmine fashion, subtlety wasn't an option. Instead of handling her divorce privately or through legal channels first, she made the announcement publicly. The full-page newspaper entry featured a glamorous photo of Jasmine in a flowing red dress, her hair perfectly styled, and her gaze fierce. The caption underneath read, "To my ex-husband, Gino Palazzolo, I release you. May you find happiness in your hats. As for me, I'm done hiding behind broken promises." Below that, she added in smaller print, "This is my official notice of divorce. The Queen is free." The dramatic post immediately became a viral sensation. People couldn't decide if it was outrageous, iconic, or both. Memes flooded the internet, photoshopped versions of Gino reading the paper in shock, Jasmine posing with a newspaper crown, and fans joking, "Jasmine's next breakup will come with a billboard." Gino's reaction, silent, then explosive for days. Gino remained completely silent. He didn't comment online, didn't post, and didn't respond to fan messages asking if he'd seen the newspaper. Some fans speculated that he might have been blindsided by the move or maybe too embarrassed to respond publicly. Then, about a week later, Gino finally broke his silence on Instagram with a simple black and white post that read, "Some things don't deserve an answer. I wish peace to those who need attention." But the real shock came later that day during a fan Q&A. When someone asked if he was officially divorced, Gino replied, "Let's just say I learned about it the same way you did," on page 3 of the lifestyle section. Ouch. Insiders close to Gino reportedly said he was completely blindsided and deeply hurt that Jasmine chose such a public and humiliating route. One friend claimed, he thought they were still trying to work things out. The newspaper notice was her way of making sure there was no turning back. Jasmine sighed, it was symbolic of course. Jasmine didn't shy away from explaining her actions. In an exclusive interview with a Panamanian talk show, she declared, "When a man disrespects your love, you reclaim your power. I wanted the world to know that I'm not anyone's secret anymore. My love story deserves a headline, even if it's a goodbye one," she went on to add. "I sent him messages, I called, and he ignored me, so I gave him something he couldn't ignore." Front page news. According to Jasmine, the newspaper announcement wasn't just a publicity stunt, it was symbolic. She wanted to close the chapter in the same loud, passionate way it began. Still, she admitted that part of her did it out of frustration. "I was tired of waiting for him to take responsibility. If he wouldn't make it official, I would." A new love on the horizon? Shortly after the dramatic announcement, Jasmine was spotted again with her rumored new boyfriend, Matt, this time holding hands in public. Sources close to her revealed that their relationship had blossomed naturally and that Matt treats her like the queen she always wanted to be. While Jasmine hasn't publicly confirmed the relationship, she did hint at it during an Instagram live session. When a fan asked if she was single, she smiled mischievously and replied, "Let's just say my heart is healing and strong." Tattooed arms. Gino, meanwhile, has remained single, though fans noticed that he unfollowed Jasmine and several 90 Day Fiance cast members around the time of the newspaper incident. TLC's reaction: a rating stream naturally. TLC producers are reportedly overjoyed by the drama. A production insider told Reality T-Buzz, "This is the kind of content that writes itself. We're already in talks for a spin-off episode or a 90 Day Fiancé, the Breakup Diaries special." Jasmine, always aware of her brand, even hinted that she'd be open to a future appearance. "Maybe one day, you'll see how I rise after heartbreak," she said on her Instagram stories. Because this queen never loses her crown even when she's crying, fans are already begging TLC to bring her back. Comments like "Give Jasmine her own show," and "She's the telenovela energy we need," flooded the network's official pages. Fans react: "This is peak Jasmine." The fan response to Jasmine's move has been as dramatic as the act itself. Some praised her for her boldness and independence. Iconic. She turned heartbreak into front page art. Who else could turn a divorce into a fashion statement? Jasmine giving Gino a newspaper divorce is the most Jasmine thing ever.